What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we'll be hopping to some Monday picks for today. We got our game twos for the Monday matchup that we'll be looking at. Some great matchups as well. We got Knicks versus Atlanta. We got Cleveland versus Toronto Raptors, and we also got Wolves versus the Nuggets. So definitely we got some great matchups for today. We had some cash outs from some of these series in our first game ones. So if you guys do like these plays, we're looking at these game twos for today. If you guys do like any of these plays, comment down below which ones you'll be tailing. It doesn't have to be from this video as well. Comment down below any plays that you guys are confident in, and definitely do smash that like button as well. A lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks loves to take them off the board. So if you guys do like any of these picks, smash that subscribe button, turn your post notifications so that you guys get these notifications once I do drop, and you guys get access to these plays as soon as they come out. Looking at the outlet, here's some of the plays that they cashed out recently. You guys got some decent NBA plays that were cashing out from today, from the Suns versus the OKC, and a lot of great plays were posted for VIP from the outlet algorithm. If you guys do want access to that tool, you get access to it for free when you guys do join the VIP. You get access to their analysts, the VIP chat, as well as the outlet algorithm tool, where you guys can use it to take your sports betting to the next level. It literally prints out the best plays of the day constantly, and this is how members are able to cash out left and right on plays like CS2, which is esports, NBA, MLB, literally anything, you name it. They have the best plays for everything on the analyst as well as the algorithm. So definitely do click the link in the description below to join the Discord if you guys are ready to cash out and join a Discord full of winners. Now, like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now, we got some great plays for today, so without our first pick, will be staying in the point section. Scrolling down here to Jalen Brunson for 27.5 points. This line will be for more. Jalen Brunson has hit this line 3 out of his last 5 games, averaging 25.8. Last game against Atlanta, he had 28. So you guys may look at that and be like, the margin is a little bit too low, it's too small. He just went on the over, having just 28, and his line is at 27.5. But this game against Atlanta, it was a little bit more laid back for the rest of the game. I mean, he was hot in the first half, scoring a lot, getting a lot of threes, and then they just started to break away. Now, this game, I do really strongly believe that Atlanta will come back a little bit more aggressively, and it will be a closer game, causing the Knicks to play a little bit more intensely. In fact, if we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you can click the link in the description below to get a 7-day free trial. You guys can try out this tool to make your sports betting 10 times better. Take it to the next level with all this historical data. The EV Plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more will excel your sports betting. We're looking at Jalen Brunson for the over on the 27.5 points line. He's hit this line 50% of the time. 2 straight games head to head, he is 63%, which is great. 5 out of 8 games he's gone the over, and if we look at the home games that he's played against them, he's 3 out of 5, 60%. Same thing, and he's also gone up against them before when it was higher scoring margins. Both teams almost scored 150 in regulation, which is absolutely insane. Or no, that was overtime. Sorry, he had 42 minutes. He had 36 points, which is definitely pretty solid. So definitely, I really do like this line for the over, especially going up against a team that is versus the point guard position. They're 19th in points allowed, almost favorable. They're right on the edge of the favorable, or right on the edge of neutral. If they're 28th in the league, they'll be favorable. And if we look at the matchups that he had, I mean, he was just shooting over everybody. So his direct matchup is most likely going to be Nickeil Alexander-Walker or CJ McCollum. But, I mean, he was just scoring at will, and I really do like how he was scoring, especially in that first half. So this is a closer game. It wasn't as close of a game throughout the match. He had 36 minutes, but honestly, he could have played with a lot more intensity. If this is a closer game throughout, I really do like this line for the over, especially since they are playing at home. So if you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. For our next play, we'll be staying in the point section. We'll be scrolling down here to Donte DiVincenzo for 9.5 points. This line will be for more. Looking at Donte DiVincenzo, his first matchup against Denver was absolutely incredible. He had so many threes in the first half. He actually had 4 threes the whole game. He slowed down a little bit, but that's really all we need. We need 3 threes from him, or at 4 threes from him, and he's going on the over for his line. But if we look here, we can see that he had exactly that. He had 4 threes, a lot of missed opportunities though, but he still went on the over for his line. He's 7 out of 10 on this line, 70%, averaging 11.5. In away matchups, he's definitely going to be playing around the same. Actually, he's playing slightly better because he's gone to over 5 straight matchups. Head to head, he is 75% against the Nuggets. 2 straight matchups, he's gone to over against this. And in total, he's 5 out of 7, 70% on this line, averaging 10.7. So he's really efficient when it comes to playing the Denver Nuggets. And overall, the Denver Nuggets are 21st in points allowed, so it does explain why he's pretty efficient, especially since he is starting guard right now. Anthony Edwards is questionable, so if he doesn't play, he most likely will play. But if he does play, even if he does play, he most likely will be just helping out a lot because Anthony Edwards, due to that right knee, they don't want to stress him out too much. And versus that shooting guard position, we can see they are 20th in points allowed, giving up 18.2 points per game on average. No wonder he's been able to go on the over so consistently against the Nuggets because they are lacking extremely when it comes to that shooting guard position. So definitely, I really like this line for the over, especially since you guys can play this on better and actually you'll be able to get access to $200 in no sweat entries. This is a 2-time token that you guys can get up to $100 each on, and with that they also give a 23% profit boost, which is available throughout the whole NBA playoffs on better. So right now you're placing your plays on regular apps when you can get a 23% profit boost on better with an additional up to $200 in no sweat entries. Absolutely huge game changer that you guys can get access to when you use code TROPHY. That is TROPHY. When you click that link in the description below to download the better app. Absolutely huge. Go ahead and click that link. Try it out. Again, place this play on better so that you guys can get the bigger payout boost and you guys can cash out even more. For our next play, we will be staying once again in the point section. This line will have an alternative though. We'll be going down here to the Rudy Gobert 10.5 points line. This line will be for more. Looking at Rudy, we can see in his last 5 games, he's only gone the over twice. But against Denver, the matchup is good for him to go on the over. He's actually had 17 points in the last matchup in game 1. And we can see versus the last 10 matchups, he's gone the over 6 times. And he's averaging 56% head-to-head, going on the over 5 out of 9 times, averaging 11.78 within those games. Now, of course, not all of them he's gone the over for. He's gone the under for a decent amount of them. But for a majority, he's actually gone the over for. And overall, he's going to a team that is 21st in points allowed versus that center position. They are 23rd in points allowed, getting up 13.8 points per game. And the reason why I actually even like this more is because at times they do even play hack a Shaq with Rudy Gobert down the stretch. If the game is close, they foul Rudy Gobert, send him to the free throw line, and this could help a lot if he is able to hit his free throws. I know Rudy Gobert is a terrible free throw shooter. That's why they play hack a Shaq. But if he does somehow turn that around and make, even if it's just 2 free throws at the line, he definitely can take this line. And since it's so low at 10.5, he can actually cash it out at the free throw line. Who knows? But in this matchup, it's an away game. Rudy Gobert does play about the same. Actually, he's actually playing worse at away. I would say he's 14, gone the under for 14 out of the last 17 games on the road, averaging 8.2 points. So that's definitely just something to note. But in general, Rudy Gobert against this matchup on the Jokic matchup, they're going to be playing him a lot. He's going to get so much usage because of Jokic, so that would lead more likely to more offensive usage as well. So I really like this line for the over. If you guys do like this play as well, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below, as well as any other picks in today's video. I do appreciate you guys' support. Definitely do smash that like button if you guys do like any of these picks and you guys want a bonus pick in the next video, because if we reach 250 likes, I will be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. Subscribe if you aren't already, and join the Discord, join the Outlet Discord if you guys do want additional exclusive plays and you guys are actually ready to cash out on some good picks. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.